Hey y'all, it's Nanny, Nanny Homestead, back in this washroom again. Y'all, are we ever gonna get this done? Y'all remember this wall behind the tub? Here behind the tub, that my nail gun went kapooey on that day, and I just nailed it up with a few little nails just to kind of hold it in place. Well, I'm back in here, got my air hose, got my nail gun, she's good to go. Hopefully, got some oil in her. We're gonna hook her up. I'm gonna nail this wall up like it should be. Let's get this did. Y'all okay? You just fell off the top of the washing machine. Let me see if I can get you back up on your perch. This wall wobbles like that because I don't have my sink built on the other side of it yet. So it is just kind of hanging out here. Plus the top over here hasn't been attached to the ceiling. Now, I got some things in here I want to show you. Some progress we've made. Alright, here's the wall I just covered. Now, this is the walls, should I say, behind the tub that I have covered with that laminate flooring turned backwards. This is the side that you would see if you put it on your floor, and this is the real wood side that actually has a real wood grain in it. And when you paint this, it looks really nice. I put some of this up in my bedroom, like I've mentioned before, and it looks really good after you paint it white. It's just awesome. So that's what I'm going to be doing to this. I'm going to be painting it an off antique white. Now all of that up there at the ceiling, the top edge of all this, is going to be finished off later once we get our ceiling in. This wall, I'm sorry about that light. Let me show you from the other side. This wall, the one I just put the boards on, it's going to stay at that height. It's just going to be a little half wall, just a little separator wall. And the reason I did that is because if you step back and look, when you come in I'm standing right in front of the entry door, and of course that water heater is going to have a wall coming out here and then one on this side that boxes it in. And that's just a little half wall right there where a sink is going to be built on that wall. So that little half wall, I didn't want it to go all the way to the ceiling because that's just more blockage for the heat to not be able to get from the wood stove, which is behind me, through the door where I'm standing and around that wall to be able to heat the other side of that room. So I thought, well, if I just don't take the sink wall all the way to the ceiling, it allows the heat to flow in here a little bit better. That was my purpose for doing that. Now let me show you what, of course you saw the sheetrock that went up on this side when I did the blue and the loo video, but right here, and I'm sorry about the light from that window, this is where I used the rest of those barn boards. I put them up here behind the washing machine. Now on this bottom half down here, I'm going to put old rusted roofing, tin roofing. And I've got it outside. We've already cut it. I just haven't put it up yet. But up here above the door, going from right here, which there's going to be a wall coming out right here that encloses the potty. And from right there over is the barn boards. And they go past the window there and around on this wall. And then we'll have the metal on the bottom right here. Now, all this junk is over here because I moved it off of the tub. But the towels and stuff were hanging over here on this wall I just covered. But Hoot put me in some water spigots right here to have water access to my washing machine and to my tub, which is underneath all this stuff down there. And my daughter had the brilliant idea of putting this crate on the wall and putting a little curtain in front of it to put my washing products in. And then that's my old bleach jug, and it really has bleach in it. And then my old pitcher that I use when I'm rinsing out my wash tub. So that's where all the rest of those barn boards went, is right there. And of course you saw this wall over here in front of the tub. I got online at Menards and I ordered this barn door. It's a mini barn door hardware. It's made by this company here. And it's actually made to go on the front of like a entertainment center or, you know, hutch or something like that. But which means it's just for lightweight doors. What I'm going to do with it is right here over this opening that gives us access to the water heater, because the other side's going to be blocked up with the sinks. I couldn't have a door that opened because the tub is there. So I got that hardware, and I'm going to make me a really lightweight barn door over that, and it's just going to slide over here to this section so that'll give us access to the water heater when and if we ever need access to it. So the mounting bracket will just mount right across through here, and then the door will sit here and then slide over to here when we need access to the water heater.